Wilson joining us in studio. How are you?
I am fantastic. This is the best part of your month, right?
It is. It's always the best part of my month. So Surety Community Ladies Center is the place we're talking about today. And I know April, we're in a new month, which means there's new things happening at the center.
Absolutely. Of course, April is our spring flower month. But across the country, it's also National Awareness Month for Child Abuse and also abortion recovery. Oh. And so what's great on those subjects, subjects aren't great, but right. We actually have different courses, that are available to help with that. Because in child abuse situations, sometimes, especially when you're a new mom or a new parent, you're just overwhelmed, with this new child in here, the baby won't stop crying, and you get really nervous.
Oh, yeah.
And then anger can rise up in different ones, whether it's a new mom or you have those anger issues anyway. And so we have different courses in our online parenting service, and we have some different courses that kind of help you, this just step back a little bit, and they just walk you through it.
Sure. So
there are online courses you can take, how to recognize child abuse, maybe, not someone in your family is actually doing it, but maybe the neighbor is.
Sure.
We have one of our organizations that her daughter was acting different. Mm-hmm. She was like 7 years old, found out that the 11-year-old neighbor boy was abusing her.
Oh, wow.
And so she's telling her story. So not only are these just courses where, they're going to talk to us about, how to handle this and how to deal with it, but it's a lot of personal stories that are like, hey, we've been there, we know where you're at. This is how you can approach it. God can help you through this,
Yeah.
So, because it's really difficult. I mean, it's bad enough when it's adults in those situations, but especially when there's children involved.
Oh, sure.
It's very emotional.
And I mean, I've got 4 kids. Kids can be frustrating. There's no doubt about it. My 4-year-old last night threw an absolute fit because I was going to read to him instead of my wife. And I was like, dude, this is not a big deal. But he was getting so upset about it. And I was like, I would not budge. And I was like, no. But it's frustrating. You go, okay,
right,
just go to bed then. Like, there is a way. You just have to step back from it. And
exactly.
And it's tough, though. It's very tough.
It is tough. And you just don't want to cross that line.
Oh, yeah.
And that's one great thing that we do at Surety Community Ladies Center is we help you to not cross that line.
Right.
Mm-hmm. If you're getting overwhelmed, we have moms that call and they says, okay, I don't have an appointment today, but do you have any openings this afternoon? I am just overwhelmed with my children right now.
Sure.
And they recognized it. And we're so thankful that they can call us and meet with one of our advocates and just say, hey, what's going on? Or they just come in and if they need to break down and cry. That's fine. We're not there. We're not judging you. We're not there to, tell you, you're doing this or that wrong. Right. We're not there for that. We're there to be there for you and to be able to help release that load a little bit for you.
Mm-hmm. So that's what it's all about.
It is.
So that's the month of April. You guys are going to be busy doing that, I'm sure. And I know you've already been working on your tax classes.
Yeah, those completed. So yes, we are done with those, but that was a good turnout.
Oh yeah, good.
We do have some financial literacy classes that we've been doing as well. And we have another one starting up in May. So if you're interested, just get a hold of us. We can get you registered for that, and then we can explain what the topics are going to be coming up.
Okay. And before we wrap up, I know you guys are going to be out and about in the community this month too, right?
We are. We are going to be this Thursday at Earlham's Wellness Fair, next Monday at the Excel Center's Wellness Fair, and then next Wednesday I will be over at Hartley Hills attending the Wayne County Foundation's dinner. So if you need to speak with us a little bit further about what we do, just let us know, and I'll be glad to talk to you. And then just briefly, I am also going to be at the end of the month. I'm going to be traveling and going to an abortion recovery conference because this is the month for abortion recovery. Mm-hmm. A lot of people make those decisions based on an emotional decision, or they're like, what's somebody else going to think? And so they don't really want to do it, but they're afraid of what somebody's going to think.
Oh, sure.
So we are a safe place. Hey, come in, talk to us, and let's just take a step back and breathe about it.
Okay. And if they want to get a hold of Surety Community Ladies Center, what do they need to do?
488-2070 or online, SCLC Richmond SCLCRichmond.com, and we're also the big turquoise building on the corner of Peacock and Northwest 5th.
You literally cannot miss it.
Not at all.
Melinda, thanks for being here.
Thank you, and enjoy your spring.
Of course, you too. All right, make sure you check it out. Surety Community Lady Center, SCLCRichmond.com.